Hey folks, how's it going? I'm Josh.
I'm Taylor.
We're gonna be checking out what?
Try Not to Laugh Challenge by John Rosello.
Alright. Now, we don't do so great at these, so I'm gonna see if we can make it through.
Oh my god, look at that face.
Phil Swift here for Flex Tape.
뭐라는 거냐? 얼마인지 아십니까? 당장 유튜브에 들어줘! 당장! 못 삽니다! 너 눈에 뵈는 게 없구나! 야!
어머.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a nice playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place.
Aw. That's not funny. They're making fun of him.
What do they do to him? Do they spin him around?
No, some cats just, they don't have good balance. Like, there's like something wrong with their brain. And they walk like that.
no?
Eric Hubbard was sitting in a friend's car eating lunch when Friday's tornado came barreling toward them.
I was scared. I was finna eat a hamburger, it took it. And I don't even know where it's at.
It took your hamburger out of your hand.
Drink. I don't know where it's at.
Fuck. See, this is why your dumb ass need to stop wanting to do the goddamn job.
Man, I need to clean this shit up though.
I am Wee Todd It. I am Sofa King Wee Todd It. What the hell are you laughing about? I am Wee Todd It. I am Sofa King Wee Todd It. What the hell?
Faster.
What? Faster?
Yeah.
I am Wee Todd It. I am Sofa King Wee Todd It. I am Wee Todd It. I am Sofa King Wee Todd It.
Who's that Pokemon?
This is the part where we blow up. Not
With all due respect, Mr.
And Mama, I love you. P.O.P. all the time. Right, these all good pimps, boy, baby, for life.
Jetzt wahrscheinlich nicht sofort direkt, aber ich bin Ernährungscoach und ja.
I missed what she said.
She was the nutrition coach.
There are the
She better get the fuck out of here.
followed by the blind team.
Still no sign of the deaf team, I notice. Hey, you guys are gonna be late. Maybe they're not in there.
You can do this. I do
that.
it in the summer, and I put fresh strawberries in here too.
Oh, what a good idea.
Right? That's another.
I'm gonna try this.
Do I do what?
Make Kool-Aid.
No, I don't make Kool-Aid,
very
but
much
I
in the
made an
summer.
adult beverage for us.
Go ahead, Charlie.
Me?
She was like, no.
No.
There it goes.
What the fuck?
Hey kids, look what I got.
Dad, what is this? That's just regular boring-ass pizza. Dad, more like dork. No wonder Mom left with pizza like this.
You're a joke.
You're here, I'm here. Let's do this!
Блядь! Блядь! Ай, блядь! Ай, блядь! Самому больно, блядь! Ай, блядь! Ай, блядь! Ай, блядь! Ай, блядь! Ай, блядь! Ай, блядь!
Он так не доедет.
Ай, блядь! Ай, блядь! Ай, блядь!
А ты же, сука, череп.
Ай, блядь!
Ему надо... Снимай запаску.
Ай, блядь! Ай!
This just in, police officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description.
Oh no.
Okay.
That was just weird.
He's got a one-hand feel on the steering wheel, the other on Butterfly Bentley. No!
It's durable and it's lightweight.
Scaring me.
Oh, really? See,
Whoa.
now it's locked in place. Okay.
Now it's locked in
so
place.
really, you say,
Oh God, Carol, are you
actually I didn't have it locked.
Come devo ridere, sai?
I've got a sister that I can take up with. It's pretty cute when you get home. Oh, she's cute.
I'm going to BYU.
Are you serious? That's awesome. She's so cute. She's 19. She's 19.
Yeah, I'm almost 23.
Oh, there you go. Are you
Too old.
No. Younger and skinnier. Yeah. Okay, bravo.
Look at that.
Very ugly, sir.
Oh my God, that's it.
You're old too.
Yo!
Dang, you didn't help him either.
Jesus Christ.
The film has been doing the rounds recently and won an Oscar for Clint Eastwood. Well, we're not going to win any Oscars for this because it's a true story. But
Yo,
22 years old will become the first woman to fight in the.
Oh, hold on a minute, what's going on here? There's two blokes going to go in, that's what they're going to go in.
one looks disgusting too. Oh my god.
This Halloween,
Oh, hell no!
things will with A1 flavor baked into the bun.
I'll eat it. There's nothing wrong with it.
Things will get at Burger King.
It's good.
Try the all-new Halloween Whopper, dripping with A1 sauce. Only at Burger King.
Oh hell no!
Oh hell no! Something wrong with it.
He was funny. I like what's his name?
Angry Grandpa.
Angry Grandpa. Yeah.
Well, we absolutely failed that one.
Yeah, we don't even.
We haven't. I tried this time.
You did, but the first one just like caught me off guard.
Yeah.
The Taylor Swift one that was funny.
I give this guy a like. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe to John.
The only one that was like really weird was that grandpa thing.
Bill. Huh?
The grandpa thing. It was like the old man laughing.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't get this.
I didn't get that one. I was just going, ha!
Yeah.
I don't know.
But some of those were super
That was
funny.
good. That was a good little compilation that we filmed at. So.
Yeah.
I don't know why we do these, man. I know people request them, but
You said I don't know why we
because
do
it's
these.
like try not to laugh and then we just don't. We never make it. I'm too goofy for these challenges.
I know.
Man.
And I think especially because we always do these when we get off work, we need like a good laugh. So it's like funny, you know? Like, I don't know.
After dealing with customers all day, you need a good laugh.
Yeah.
Being in retail, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I got a quick story, okay? Now he's on late the bitch about work, but it was this, it showed just how, like, just how crappy people can be. So we always do our nightly page 15 minutes before, 10 minutes before, and at the time of closing. The lady said we're so rude for paging back to back so many times. Like, 'cause first of all, if we do a single page, nobody listens.
Yeah.
So you have to do multiple ones up into closing, and it's just those three in those increments.
How is
okay.
that rude?
She said it's rude. Okay. So we apologize. Like, we're sorry, but we have to go through the process. We have to do the page to make sure everybody has opportunity, because some people might miss it. They might be on the phone. They could be in the restroom, or they could be tied up in conversation. So we do 3 just in case somebody misses it. And she said, well, it's still unacceptable and rude. We are okay. So we're cycling through, and she's complaining after we've already got just about everybody at the door, and it's a person in line, another person, and then it's like 4 people essentially, and she's like the second to the last, or whatever. And we open another register, and we ask the second lady to go and step over. She's next in line, all right, and then she's right there, and then there's like somebody behind her. Then we ask her to step over to a register, one who was complaining. She goes, "No, I'll stay right here." And we're like, well, we can check you out much faster. She's like, "No, you guys are gonna wait." And instead of her jumping over to the open register, because we just took the last lady and bounced her over, and Amber was gonna open up so we can still take her, and she refused, just so we can stay open longer. She did all that just so, instead of her getting checked out, so we can get everybody at the door roughly at the same
Was she
time.
an older lady?
Yeah, maybe in her like 50s, and she was like, "No." It's like customers like that who like, "No, we don't. I don't care that you get home late. I just don't care." And those, it's like I always when I talk to Tay, I always say, like, yeah, in retail, honestly, 98% of the people okay. It's that 2% that make it hard.
Yeah.
Because they're really loud and aggressive 2%.
It's like it's just not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. A lot of people are trash, but it is what it is. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do?
It's like, I think that most people can relate to that, though. Like, man, I really am tired. I want to go home. You know what I mean? So it's like, why are you going to force someone to stay over just to be a jerk?
I feel like people like that are those ones who kind of had, like, they either never worked, or they had one of those jobs that's just, like, it's almost like, I won't say, because office jobs can suck too, but she had one of those jobs that maybe she enjoyed, or was just repetition. So she always got off on time. This many forms today, Karen.
It's always 9 to 5.
Yeah, always 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Every holiday off, weekends off, and it's like, here's your forms, Karen. She finished her forms early and goes home. She's like I think she's one of those people, like, when people, kind of like The Office, as soon as that clock hits that time on the show The Office, everybody freaking leaves, no matter what. I think she probably had a job like that. Whenever I come across people like that, I'm like, there's no way they ever worked in retail, or
they never worked
at a restaurant, or they never worked at all.
Moms their whole
yeah,
time
so
or whatever. So, because even though, like, my mom's not a mean person, but she's kind of that way. Yeah. Like, she doesn't, like, understand, like, when people want to go home.
Yeah. I'm
like, Ma, they're closed, let's go. You know?
Yeah.
So, or they're closing, let's go.
Yeah, if I step in and I don't see, like, especially, because sometimes, I'm sure you guys have been places you doesn't have a time on the outside, and then you'll look the time up on your phone, it says times may vary. You're like, looks like I gotta go in. then that's the only time I go in and like, hey, what time you guys close? I'm like, in about 30 minutes, like, all right, we're not in here. We're gonna go. Because sometimes it's 10, like if it's a closing place, some people shut down the grill like an hour early, sometimes it's a half an hour, it just depends. I know people like, well, they shouldn't do that. And if they don't want to burn themselves and they want to go home on time, I think that's fine. That doesn't really bother me.
That's fair.
I'll get some food somewhere else. Like, it is what it is.
Open later.
There's open
It's
later
not that
that's
big of a
not
deal.
gonna, but I'm just not one of those people who would just hold somebody up and make them go through the whole process when they're trying to get cleaned up and stuff. So, I don't know. It is what it is. I know a lot of people are probably gonna like, well, that's their job, but yeah. No more retail talk. I'm getting off this. we laughed. We came home and we laughed at this to get that out of here. But it just popped in my head now. These people.
Mm-hmm.
All right, folks. Please continue to like, share, subscribe, and comment below. And let us know what else you want us to react to. And we'll see you in the next one later.
Bye.